Okay, whoever's got the first question for Damari, go ahead.
Well, Damari, talk about prepping for this Baylor defense, what you've seen on tape, and what you guys are going to try to execute this week.
I feel like we're going against a pretty good team, pretty good defense, pretty disciplined team overall. We just got to come out there and, I feel like we got a good scheme, for them. And we just got to come out there on Friday and execute and, we'll get it done.
How much faith you got in those guys up front to kind of create those lanes for you? And how are they doing run blocking up front?
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no doubt at all. We lean on the run game, At away games, you got to come in and run the ball. You feel me? Pass blocking, run blocking. I feel like we're good up front. We're going to take care of business for sure.
It's obviously a competitive camp for you guys in the running back room. Hugh
sure.
Freeze said yesterday that you're going to be the number one guy heading into this game. I mean, I guess, how does that feel, having that role going into this game and going into this season?
I just give all the thanks to God. He gave me the talent, to be here, to be in this position. And I'm just ready to take on this role, be the leader for the running back room, the leader for the offense, and, just do what I got to do. I came here for a reason, and I'm set to do, what's been planned.
I know every running back wants to touch the ball as much as possible, but how much does it help knowing you got several guys behind you, keep you fresh, rotate? Y'all got a variety of weapons back there.
Oh, that's a good thing, man. That's a great thing, because I want to play a long time. I don't want to be 2 years and done, getting all the touches and stuff like that. I want to be, whenever I get tired, I should look to the sideline and be like, Cobb, come in. And, whenever he gets tired, he should look at me and be like, DA, come in. Like, it's a blessing to have some guys, just as talented as me to be backing me up for sure.
Baylor's defense, what have you guys seen on film? What are the biggest challenges that you see that they bring?
I just feel like, from watching last year, I just feel like they're physical, they're disciplined. They like to come down and they like to hit a little bit, so, we just got to take it to them for sure.
They send a lot of different stuff, blitzing, different guys send stuff like that for a running back. How big is that, knowing pass pro when you might not know who exactly is going to be coming?
Yeah, just being good with my eyes, that's it. Being good with my eyes, going over the scheme, watching the film, knowing what blitzes they're sending, what looks that they're getting into. We're seeing it in practice. I'm pretty sure when I get to a game, I'm going to see the same exact look. So, yeah, just being good with my eyes. Pass pro isn't really a big deal, so I feel like we'll be all right. They try to trick you with their eyes and they only end up bringing 4 people. So it's like, I feel like we'll be straight up front, and I'll be good in the passing game as well.
Or what would you see out of a guy like Cam Coleman this offseason? Obviously, he had a lot of expectations coming in as a freshman. He told us this preseason he only wants to get better, get bigger, get stronger. What have you seen out of him in terms of his progression?
Cam is like my best friend, and, Coach Freeze always preaching, you are who you hang around. And I feel like, just us being together, this whole offseason, since he's got here, it's made us better. It's sharpened. We've sharpened each other. We've gotten each other better over the offseason. And his growth is, incredible. And, what we're going to see this year from him is going to be amazing for sure.
Finishing